Oh, something in its mouth. So let me have that. Nest. Question mark.
Why is this always happening to me? You know, I could have just not woken up this morning. I'm not only afraid of heights, I'm claustrophobic. These are two things I can't cope with. Kai, say something. Kai, shut up!
Oh no, some plot happened.
Sounds like you just had a nightmare. Who's, Liram? Must be some girl's name, huh?
I don't know. Just that it's very painful. Every time I have that dream.
I guess you really are remembering bits and pieces, huh? You look like you don't want to remember. But it seems like the memories are starting to surface anyway.
Well, there's no point in remembering them, is there?
I swear, Kime, you are such a pessimist. You know, a normal person would do anything to figure out who they were or where they'd been.
Maybe I want to cut myself off from the past.
You see, it's just like I said.
You just drop it?
What?
He can take his time and remember the past when he's ready. Can't you see? It's obvious that right now all it's doing is hurting him.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, ma'am. What is your problem? If Kime hates his memories, guess I might not even have to use this.
Listen, if either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories, use this.
What is it?
Let's just say it's a magic energy crystal. Just throw it at them. That's all you have to do, and their memories will grow muddled and sink back into darkness. If it comes down to that, I'll triple your pay.
Let me think about that. Okay.
What's that?
This? I got it from Lord Gongora. It's, you know, what you might call being prepared.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Well, see for yourself. You use it like this.
Burgers.
Uh-oh. Is he dead?
But it had onions, lettuce, tomato, pickles, a loaded burger.
What?
And turkey meat, so turkey
He went
burger.
that way. Bring it on.
Excuse me?
Huh?
What am I doing here?
What's with him? Has he forgotten his job?
He's temporarily lost his memory.
Whoa. It works.
That pearl must be a magic energy crystal.
Gongora. So that's it.
He said to use it in a pinch, and that guy was pinching.
Why am I... What's going on?
You, sir, are a soldier. Act like one.
Huh? Okay. But how come...
Listen, we're just ordinary travelers, but remember? There was this misunderstanding. Yeah, and we got thrown in the slammer. I hate to ask, but I have a hair appointment.
But don't I need permission? You know, to release you guys?
Well, that's what you came here to do, right? You came here to let us falsely accuse prisoners, those are your words, not mine, out of the brig. It's obvious. There was a mistake, you see. I distinctly heard your boss tell you to come down and let us out. Hey, congratulations on the promotion, by the way. What? Oh, that's right, you slipped and hit your head. Yeah, it looks like you've forgotten your duty.
Oh, okay. How embarrassing.
Look, see that doohickey there? Yeah, it's probably plugged into a magic engine. I don't know. Maybe it will open the door.
Yeah, okay, that looks right. You know, I'm sorry you had to tell me how to do my job.
Hang in there, soldier. So long, buddy.
Oh, okay. Farewell. Take care.
You're a sneaky one, aren't you?
What do you mean? It worked. Thanks for the help.
Seriously, you could charm the skin off a snake with that kind of tongue. It still bothers me why Gongora would give you something like that pearl. But I...
Yeah.
Jansen's the best character in this game. Relief-wise. So there actually wasn't a save point that far ahead, so I could have played for like 10 more extra minutes and got here. That's my luck, man. I'll go for another hour and a half or so, and then I'll make it a full, like, 4 hours. something weird just now. The magic engine looked like a floating eyeball, things scary or something like that. We're a little past by something like that. You expect walking party. Still, we do need to be careful. Without any of our equipment, we won't be able to put up much of a fight before we're captured again.
Look, it...
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
Okay.
I am so sorry you have to keep doing this.
There you go. Take care.
You've been a great pal. Hey, let's get a drink later.
Take care.
Close. Nothing going for us, Rob. It's line of sight. I'll respond to a lot of noises as well. You can see us whenever things make. Be careful. So I gotta walk everywhere. There's another one. We can't get past it now if we can't make a sound. Oh, we use that can. We respond to the sound of the rolling pipe. Okay, kick it then what? Kick it somewhere we aren't, okay? Only one chance of this, kick it straight ahead. This part of the game is always stupid to me. Having to sneak past this place. Another one. Well, that's no good. There aren't any cans or pipes nearby either. We close shutter when it goes behind it. Shutter. That makes you hard to judge. Something else comes to mind. It's really an idea sometimes, Jansen. What do you mean sometimes? Don't shout like that. Whoops. Did they find us? I don't think so. Any soldiers here? Set up plate something alarm. Detects any strong vibrations. Just running across, for example. Bad news. We get any soldiers nearby. We could have been honors. We may see some yet. We may see some yet if we see her and wait for them. Let's not try to tell any more alarms. All right. Hold down. Oh, okay, move quietly over them. Oh, lower the ladder for me. Okay. not John McClane. Yeah, you see those soldiers? Here's gonna find another. I thought it was the way. I guess not. Alright, whatever. Let's show him. Sleep little fella, huh? Go past him, keep the noise down. Fuck.
Oh, did you all get...
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
did you all get put in?
I would put that up more than once.
Hey, what's the matter?
I know I keep saying this, and I know I said this earlier, but your memories are returning. Aren't they?
Maybe.
You hate them so much. What's your problem?
Ever since we stopped the magic energy leaking from Grand Staff, you get that look sometimes. Did you get exposed back there?
Got no use for the past.
Kime! Don't say things like that.
It's none of your business.
Hey, great, yeah. Maybe I was just a little too quick to throw that black pearl. Golly, I gotta lighten up. I'm just way too tense. I need to get back to those 3 girls.
Goes into the lift. Yes, sir. There are weapons. Load them. It's not like so easy. Would you think my arms are made of steel? I can put stuff on myself. It's gone. Now we can get our weapons back. Alright, transformation complete. I gotta sleep now. You come along and wake me up. You owe me for this. It'll be like that if anyone else finds you sleeping. You there. Where'd you come from? Damn, I guess they found us. Shorts left it. Let's take them out quickly.
Let's take him out.
One player kills him, damn.
That wasn't very fun.
I'll go back. By the rest of this press on. Okay, whatever. Playing potion. Thought maybe there's a shit around here. Plume. All the doors locked?
You want a piece of me?
Nice. It's my CXP here though. Level 17 is not bad for this part.
Let's take him down.
Started. All right.
Well, have you fallen for me yet? What's that? You hear that?
What? Jensen!
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
Queen?
Ignore it. It'll lead to trouble.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The Queen's gotta be hot. I didn't pay my respects. I mean, I'd have to turn in my man card. Time to work my magic.
Idiot. What are you trying to pull, Jensen? Open up!
It's no use.
Oh, that moron!
Do you know anything about the Queen?
Well, from a long time ago. If nothing's changed since then, she's definitely someone I know.
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past?
No, I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right? If memory serves me correctly. She's someone from the past who made me who I am now. She smiled when she held out her hand to me. Even when stranded in the middle of the ocean, faced by me, a pirate. She wouldn't show any fear. I felt a certain kind of strength and a special kindness from her. The Queen could have arrested me for piracy, but instead she invited me to her palace. We talked about a lot of things. It was a huge surprise to find someone in such a high station who was so open-minded. No, she wasn't just open-minded. Even though we'd just met, it felt like we'd known each other for years. Our talk seemed full of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time. I don't know if she felt the same way, but at any rate, she seemed fascinated by everything I said. Treasure hunting in the Great Eastern Ruins, beating the crap out of pirates who stepped out of line. I covered it all. Tell me about your life. But when I look back at the way she let me keep talking, I think she might have longed to be free, just for a moment.
I'm still laughing at the fact that I won that boss fight with that single hit. That was just a
Take this.
joke.
Scoring
I should have lost that
Queen's
fight.
pendant without a fight. I must be really lucky today.
No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
Ooh, can't pass up a chance like this. Sorry, gang.
How do you go back there? He was up by the thing. I'm curious, how long is the speed run for this game?
Oh, wait, Your Highness, please. I'm not dangerous. I swear. Whew, thank you so much. Please, just don't call the guards yet.
Who are you?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for the sudden intrusion. Jansen Freed, at your service. I am but a simple fool, drawn here by your lovely harp song.
The White Boa is already underway. Where did you come from?
Any man who heard such an enchanting melody would grow wings and fly to meet you. Land or sea, just as long as he found you.
6
Like
hours?
this. I would very much like to know your name, Your Highness.
Ming. Ming Numara.
Such a lovely name. And I've finally gotten to see you smile. Please, feel free to laugh
any
at this
percent
simple
is 6
fool.
hours, 10 minutes.
Just seeing your smile has made it worth
80% you gain
risking
plus
your
is 5
wrath at
hours.
my
And all achievements is 24 hours.
uninvited presence.
Is something the matter?
Forgive my impertinence, but
Most meter run was 8 months ago.
even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness,
Huh.
I also see loneliness. Your harp song you were playing earlier feels the same. It's as if it reflects your own heart.
My heart?
When you play, the melody radiates kindness and warmth. But sometimes it sinks into sorrow. That sorrow is what drove me to you and sparked a desire to smooth it away.
What is that?
I shall heal your sorrow. Please, trust me. If you remain here, your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
My heart. Stained with sorrow. Jansen, why did you really come?
What a woman! Great. Just great.
What was that?
To Her Majesty's room! Hurry! This way! You again? Ugh.
Jansen, you idiot.
Damn it, Jensen, exactly, right?
What are you doing here? Plotting to kidnap the Queen?
Hello, General?
Oh, man.
I see you're at least smart enough not to resist. Take them away. Yes. You men, follow me to Her Majesty's room.
Understood.
Your Highness, it's General Kakanis. I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right? Your Highness, please open the door! Ah! Your Highness!
It's no good, sir. It won't open.
Bridge, open the door to Her Majesty's room, immediately. This is an emergency.
That's strange. It doesn't open.
Idiot! You open the emergency hatch! Ah!
Never did heard about. Alright, let's out here. Oh, there's stairs here. Emergency escape. Alright, cool, let's go. I just imagine you have to force them to get off me. Oh, I gotta fight solo as Jansen. That's...
Are you some kind of beast?
Single flare should kill him.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
It's as good as any place. Hey there, little guy. You lost? You're not chasing me too, are ya? Whoa! Whew. Close one.
You're quite kind, aren't you?
Ah, you're awake, Your Highness. What? Okay, this isn't funny. I need to get out
You
of this.
know, I was never really asleep.
Huh?
I couldn't judge your true intentions, so I tested you. I sincerely apologize.
Well, then do something about this, okay? Would ya?
Not just now. I am the queen, and I cannot just simply run away with you.
But that Kakanis bastard is taking advantage of you. You can't be comfortable surrounded by these lunkheads, can ya?
Even so, I will not forsake my duties. Your feet will be fine. Just remain here for a little while. Nothing higher will turn to stone.
Gee, thanks for considering my, higher parts.
You finally sound more like yourself.
Huh?
Such insincerity reflects poorly on your true self.
Whew! All that formal speech stuff is making my shoulders stiff anyway. But I'm fired up now, my queen. When I get out of this, I'll prove my sincerity to your heart's content. Oh yeah, you can bet on it.
Your Majesty!
Ah, crap! Oh, this is so unfair.
Exactly.
Have you been hung?
Testosterone boy. Oh, man. Golly.
We bring together in this place all our dreams, all our hopes,
dedication. We shall not avert our eyes from our shadowed reflection in still water, nor succumb to apathy. Numata exists so that power may coexist in harmony with peace and tranquility. To show how our power can sow peace, I now release these visitors to our fair city. They have been prisoners. I now declare them free.
Well, it's about time. You? Ah, yeah.
Travelers, you are free to go.
Ming!
Ming?
Travelers! Thanks to Her Royal Majesty's leniency, you are now free to go. Now, move along! Royal Guards, dismissed!
I can't stand this guy. This guy, he walked in a pole of his the whole time. It's so annoying.
All that trouble to release us, and now they simply turn their backs.
Well, I say it's great. I mean, we're free, aren't we? And it's all thanks to Ming.
It bothers me that you speak so casually of the Queen. Is there something you're not telling us, Jansen? Did you do something to her?
Wait, come on.
Treasure in here. Hey, save point. I missed all barricade. That's an important one.
handled your role well.
So, my performance was acceptable?
Yes, Your Highness. We should now be able to achieve our objective. Let them loose and follow them to the truth.
And what will we gain from this exercise?
When we have proof they work for the enemy, we'll lock them up again. They'll give us excellent leverage in negotiations with Ura, and beyond the negotiations, we stand to gain information about Grandstaff.
This guy.
Grandstaff?
Ura has built a gigantic magic engine called Grandstaff, and we suspect they're plotting something. Right now, Ura poses a terrible threat to the entire world.
A threat?
Our intel has confirmed that the tragedy at Wool Highlands is connected in some way to Grandstaff. If we continue to allow Ura to run rampant, that tragedy could be repeated again at any time. The authorities in our military have voted unanimously to seize Ura as a preventative measure.
You plan to start a war?
The White Boa is already being converted into a battle flagship, and we've begun assembling troops and arms. This action is for the sake of the entire world.
I won't allow it.
While your Majesty may have other ideas, the people will surely approve these safety measures. In this present magic industrial revolution, your Majesty's isolationist policy is pushing the nation to its limit.
National isolation promotes peace.
This new regime must be created for the sake of world peace. We shall spread your Majesty's teachings, using our nation's military might.
You think military force can avert violence?
Would you rather see a meteor fall on Numara? If that were to happen, the people who so adore you would be reduced to ashes in an instant. No, the Grandstaff should not be in the hands of those simple-minded fools in Ura. We Numarans should control it. Then we can use it to maintain peace all over the world. Numara would become the most powerful, peace-loving country in the world. War is inevitable, Your Majesty.
That doesn't sound right. Like, at all.
Figureheads.
Just put that out there.
Just keep quiet, play their role, and smile. Someone get in here, now!
This fucking, exactly, dude. This fucking guy. One of these seeds gives me an adamantoid sword, which is good for Kime to have. Powder. If I can go back to the world map, because I missed all Barricade. I have to go back and get that. That's one of the things I actually need for this game. surprised I actually missed it. Mage is here for the fucking stories. He wants to hear the stories. That's why he's here. He likes the complexity of the fucking stories that happen. This fucking guy. Maybe. But you're in luck, 'cause I'm gonna read one here in a minute, because I couldn't get one earlier from the prison cell, because I was in the cell. I didn't get the chance to read this one last time, so I'll read it now. They live in shells. He faps to the stories. I mean, he is in darkness. Unlike the darkness of night, it is enclosed, devoid of depth or expanse. He hears a heavy door slowly rumbling open. A shaft of light shoots in, but is not so well defined as that. To eyes accustomed to nothing but darkness, however, the faint gleam feels like a shower of sparks. Stop this, please. I beg of you, let me go. A young man's screams echo through the emptiness. No voice answers him. Crouching in the darkness, Kaim counts the footsteps. 3 men have come in. The disorderly footsteps probably belong to the young man. The other 2 are perfectly regular. Please, I'm begging you. If it's money you want, I'll get you all you could ask for on the outside, I promise. I won't forget to show you my thanks to you, please. The only reply of the 2 men who have brought the young one here is the clunk of an iron lock opening. No, please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything you want. Anything. A dull thud is the sound of flesh tearing, bone-wrenching. Someone collapses on the floor. Strangled scream. The clunk of an iron lock closing. Kaim knows the young man has been thrown into the shell diagonally opposite of his own. When you are locked into one of those windowless shells, your hearing becomes acutely sensitive. Don't do this. Let me out of here, please. Let me out of here. From the sound of the voice, Kaim can imagine a young man's face with boyish traces, a small-time hoodlum hardly a step above a teenage gang member. When he was still on the streets, no doubt he used to swagger down the sidewalk, his cunning but cowardly eyes darting every which way. The 2 men who brought him here maintain their silence to the end, their footsteps moving off together. The heavy door opens and closes again. Left alone in the darkness, the young man howls his entreaties for a time, but when he realizes they will do no good, he shouts himself hoarse, spitting out one curse after another until he begins to sob. Quiet down there, an old man calls out from one of the inner shells. It would do you any good to make a fuss. Time to give up, Sonny. Ah, shit, I missed it. Fuck. If you got time to ball like that, keep your eyes closed. Just make sure you keep sucking in your memories on the outside like a piece of candy. Sounds of expressive. Actually, I'll go back. I'll go back. I'm gonna read the whole thing through, and I kind of fucked up. I hit A, or I should have. That was a long one, too. Yeah, I'll go back to it. This is the voice of the oldest man living in the dozens or so shells lined up in the darkness. He was already here when Kaim was sent to this place. It was always his role to quiet and comfort the obstreperous newcomers. You got time to ball like that, keep your eyes closed. Just make sure you keep sucking in your memories on the outside like a piece of candy. Senseless suppressed laughter come from the surrounding shells. Kime joins it with a smile and a sigh. All the shells in the dark are supposedly full, but few of their inhabitants are laughing. Most of them have lost strength to laugh. Hey Sonny, the old man continues in his role as advisor to the newcomer. No point making a fuss, just calm down and accept your fate. Otherwise, and here a note of intensity enters the old man's voice. We'll just drag you out of your feet first. This is exactly what happened yesterday to the former inhabitant of the young man's shell. They'd been screaming on and off for a day. Then came a day of banging his head against the shell wall, then nothing. He was dragged out in silence. So get a hold of yourself, Sonny. Don't let the darkness swallow you up. Close your eyes and imagine nice scenery from the outside. The bigger the better. The ocean or the sky or some huge field of grass. Remember, imagine that's the only way to survive this place. This was the advice he had always gave the newcomers. But the young man screamed tearfully. Who the hell do you think you're kidding? Survive this place? And then what? I know what this place is. No exit prison. They throw the lifers in here and then give them just enough food to keep them alive, and in the end they kick the bucket anyway. Am I right? Nothing left to hope for. Maybe this is the goblins. I mean, probably. I don't see why he would. His shouts turned to sobs again. This is the reaction of most of the newcomers. Nor are they mistaken, this is a prison. Each of the shells is a solitary cell with bars, and the sun shines on a prisoner only on the day of his funeral. Everybody dies, Sonny, that's for sure. You can't let your mind go before your body does. Hope doesn't have to fade unless you throw it out yourself, the old man goes on softly. Then he adds with feeling, the system we live under can't last much longer either. The old man is a political prisoner. As leader of the anti-government faction, he long resisted dictatorship until he finally lost the struggle and was imprisoned. I mean, I miss the goblins too, though, man. Those air humpers are great. The young man has no ears for the old man's words, however, he continues thrashing on the floor and crying. This fellow won't be in his shell much longer than his predecessor in a few days, or in less than a month at best. He will go to pieces. Darkness is that powerful. Depriving a prisoner of light is far cooler than taking his life in an instant. My, the old man reflects. This fellow's not going to do us much good in a prison break. The old revolutionary laughs. It might be a genuine laugh or a bold front, but in any case, almost no one laughs in response. Tomorrow morning, or rather, since there is no clear-cut morning in the darkness, they will go to sleep, wake up, and have their next meal. Another cold corpse will be dragged out wordlessly from another shell. Hey, listen. How many of us are there? How many of us are here now? The old revolutionary asked. Answer if you can hear me. I can hear you, Kime says. This is the only voice. Man, this is bad. We were full up a little while ago. The old man gives a dry chuckle. Kime asks, I wonder if something's happened out there. Maybe so, answered the old revolutionary. If you ask me, this would be about the right time for a coup d'etat or revolution. My boys aren't going to keep quiet for much longer. Oh, what's your name again? Kime? Have you noticed what's happening? How there used to be a lot more guys getting thrown in here until a little while ago, and most of them real nobodies, not worth sending to life? Uh-huh, sure. The young man was one of them, nothing but a small-time crook. Just so happened that the storehouse he broke into belonged to a rich man with ties to a powerful politician. This was the only reason to put him in a shell. The shells always used to be full. They would throw a bunch of men in here and they would die. Then the new men would come and they would die. The young man was one of those. The terror of being developed in darkness was too much for him and he went to pieces. He was apparently having hallucinations at the end. I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. Wait for me. Please, Mama. He repeated over and over like a child. Where are you, Mama? Here? Are you here? And he gouged his own eyes out with his bare hands. Jesus Christ. I figured things were getting scary out there. The cops were losing control, so the government was really starting to crack down, which is why these shells are always full. This is what brought the young man here, blood streaming from his eye sockets. He died muttering in snatches, what did I do? Everybody knows damn well there are plenty of men way worse than me. But now the place is empty. You know what that means, Kime? Sure, there's so much crime out there now the government can't suppress it. You got it. The whole royal family might be strung up by now for all we know. It's a revolution. It will happen any day now. That means you and I will get out of here. My boys will come and get us, just hang in there a little while longer. Kime nods in silence. The revolutionary goes on. You're strong, Kime. Not many guys could stay as calm as you, thrown into a shell enveloped in darkness like this. Not even Kime can explain it. It is true that he was strangely calm when they put him in the shell. The darkness was something he seemed to recognize as a distant memory. In the distant past, he too may have tasted the anguish of the other shell inhabitants so tortured by the fear of being sealed in darkness. How are you so tough mentally, Kime? Does it mean you too are revolutionary? No, not me. His crime is hardly worth talking about. He resisted somewhat under questioning when they brought him in as a suspect, and for that he was branded a rebel and thrown into a shell. The old man is probably right, though. The country's dictatorship is almost certainly in its last days. It won't be long now. We're back in the real world before you know it. I have hope right in here, and it will stay here until I abandon it myself. The old revolutionary mutters if he's trying to convince himself. Prisons fall soon afterward. Armed young men come charging into the darkness and open the shell's barred doors. Embraced by his boys, old revolutionary goes out. Wait, Kime cries, trying to hold him back. But he is too late. Anxious to see the new world following the destruction of the old system, the old revolutionary steps outside and opens his eyes. It is evening. Though the sun is nearly down, its light is still strong enough to burn eyes accustomed to total darkness. The old revolutionary presses his hands to his eyes and with a groan crumbles to his knees. Kime has saved himself by shielding his eyes with his arm. Not even he knows what caused him to do this. Could distant memories have taught him that the truly frightening thing about punishment by darkness is what happens after you release from prison? When could I have been in prison and where? More important, how long I've been in this endless journey. With bleeding eyes surrounded on the ground by his boys, old revolutionary searches for Kime. I came all this way, Kime, only to make one terrible mistake at the bitter end. My eyes are properly useless now. This is precisely why he asked Kime for one last favor. Tell me, Kime, what is the outside world like? Has the revolution succeeded? Are people happy? Are they smiling joyfully? Kime opens his eyes slowly and just barely, beneath the shade of his hand. As far as he can see, the ground is covered in bodies. The corpses of royal troops and revolutionary troops are heaped on one another. The countless civilians are dead. Mother lies dead with her small child in her arms, the bloody corpse of the child's father next to them, his arms outstretched in a vain attempt to shield them. Tell me what you see, Kime. Kime fights back and sigh and says, you must work from now on to build a happy society. The old revolutionary senses the truth. I won't abandon hope, Kime, no matter what. Just to say I know that. Kime nods and begins to walk away. Where are you going? I don't know. Someplace. Why'd you stay here and build a new world with us? You of all people could do that, I know. Thank you, sir, but I'm moving on just the same. The old revolutionary does not try anymore to hold Kime back. Instead, as a parting gift, he repeats for Kime the words he spoke so often in his shell. There will always be hope wherever you are until you yourself abandon it. Never forget that. Kime walks on. His eyes chance the light on the body of a young boy lying at his feet. The boy breathed his last with eyes wide open in fear. Kime kneels and gently closes the boy's eyelids. He knows deep down in a memory too far away for even him to reach that while darkness can be a great source of terror, it can also bring deep and lasting peace. That one's kind of fucked up, man. Jesus Christ. So this dude that just because broke into a warehouse gets put into a total darkness prison, goes batshit insane because of the darkness, and then gouges his own eyes out. And the old man who's been there for countless years finally gets a chance to escape, then blinds himself because being in the darkness for too long that lets the sunlight. It is kind of, it's fucked. Mercenary, why? Well, come on. They're just so cool. Mom says gonna help out the shop. Forget about that. I was a mercenary, I'd be a million times more famous than a soldier, and all the nations of the world would want me on their side. It's so awesome. I'm not gonna read this one tonight. I'll read this one tomorrow because I just want to get some more gear for my characters. Pocket of the mercenary. All right. Fruit here. Seed. Okay. Close recommendation. Alright, I got a password for someplace. That's cool, I guess. I gotta find this dude's, this chick's boyfriend for her. So I can get the judge chest across the way. What sparkly thing? I don't see a sparkly thing anywhere. Oh, they sell a barricade. Okay, I have to pick it up. Alright, cool. I think I can get it. Another memory unlocked. Okay. It's two tomorrow I have to read. That's from a week ago. Okay. Oh, there's fruit right here. There's that chick's dog. There's a gondola, dude. Solid seed. Nice. Told me somebody, did you please go on then? Ah, this is the weapon shop. Okay. easiest game of tag in the world. Jesus Christ. All the fruit I missed. Save point there. I don't want to go there just yet. Where else is... Where's this stupid chick? Why is that open? Okay. Never get me here. You got in here. It was locked, wasn't it? Well... You have a new key for me? Yep, my dad's so busy, so I brought it over. Here you go. No key was broken. Open the door anymore. I was told we're making take days. Your father's an exceptionally skilled man. He died fresh in the time. Here's your payment. Whoever runs the shop is my dad's best friend. He asked me to repair his broken key. Talking with that key, that's not really fair, you know. Hey, it is too fair. Oh, here. Amount of earrings. A new product in today. The customers all love how beautiful it is. I wanted to keep one for myself, but doesn't look like I'll be able to. Help you moving. No, bro, I'm just gonna rob you blind. Cool, don't worry about it. Oh, it's a gondola man now. Tommy's in the wrong location. Shine. Nice. Very nice. Forgot what that does, but very nice. The mint ear. What does the mint ear do? Does increase the damage by 0. Okay. That's not terrible, actually. I wonder what shine actually does, though. You tell me a major secret? I already know it. You lose my corner after all, so drawers to fucking steal from. Only $10. You cheapskate. Okay. Nothing else here worth grabbing. That's fine. Save. I'm broke though. Okay. Oh no, my secret. Someone's just camping out down here. Destroy the whole fucking tent because no one fucking cares. There's nothing down here. It's just nothing. Alright then, I guess nothing down here. It's unfortunate. Oh look, more fruit. Seed. I see a shiny. I want it. It's mine. Binding powder. And tell the world I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Oh no, my secret. What am I gonna do? We had the treasure in, yeah. We join our club? Club. Drones aren't allowed usually, but if you insist, we can put the initiation trial. Yes. Find a treasure and bring it back here. Mine is a red balloon, tin, something on the same color. Find something that looks like it, you find it. Play some shitty ass game with these stupid kids. Auto gondola. That was easy enough. Is she asking right now? How dare you, sir? No, I never got it, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I never got the video. Yeah, dude, I never actually got it on my phone. Hey, wait up. Don't worry, brother. Some trouble. How'd you wait? I get your balloon, didn't I? Memory. Come on, Quattro. Yeah, if you want, email it to me. I'll get it. Dream revealed. Cancel. I'll read those dreams later, man. I don't give me now you're here. Oh, there's the doll right there. She's a kid, man. Oh shit. Me four. Found the treasure, so I'll get you on a club. Here's your proof of membership on the trash can. Lillian earrings. I can't be. Oh shit. I can't. Wait, there's a fucking thing over there? How do I get to it? No, let me go to it. No, you couldn't. They had to check his channel first. He was almost the same age as me, I think. Yeah, because I choose to wear one, though. That's a different story. Alright, now go back to that pic that got her dog back, and then I'll probably end it here. I have to get up in like 6 hours. Fucking Quattro, though. You're poopy. Oh, I love you, man. You're fucking weird. Alright. Who's on? Drac is on. Let's go raid Drac. Here's my raid command. Feel free to use it if you guys have it. My bot doesn't have a fucking. My bot doesn't have the fucking subscription, so he can't use the thing. So there's a raid command. Feel free. All right, gentlemen. I will be back here tomorrow with more of this. There we go. I can copy paste yours. If someone wants to be not generous, gift sub my fucking bot a fucking command, you can use that, but either way. See you guys over there.